have, said the fine old woman. What did I have? This proud old woman did say. I had 4 green fields, each one was a jewel, but strangers came and tried to take them from me. But my fine, strong sons, they fought to save my jewels. They fought and they died, and that was my grief, said she. Long time ago, said the fine old woman. Long time ago, this proud old woman did say there was war and death, plundering and pillage, my children starved, by mountain, valley, and stream, in their wailing cries, they reach the very heavens, and my poor green fields ran red with their blood, said she. What have I now? Said the fine old woman. What have I now? This proud old woman did say. I have 4 green fields, one of them bondage in strangers' hands. They've tried to take it from me. But my sons have sons as brave as their fathers, and my 4 green fields will bloom once again, said she. Yes, my 4 green fields will bloom once again, said she.
So this is the western side of Baginbun Head, and I think you can tell or see why it was no starter to beat for the Vikings to get around the side. Unfortunately, we're little bit away, or if you see right down there on the very on the horizon, straight ahead, is Hookhead, where is the oldest extant lighthouse in the world, which is certainly there was some sort of monastery there of St. Rinduin, I think it was, who even from the earliest days were keeping a fire burning overnight to help shipping. Then William Marshall, I think, rebuilt the lighthouse during his tenure over here, and it's still standing today right out in Hookhead. So that's at the bottom of the peninsula here. On the far side of Hookhead is the Hook River, which is the entrance to the Three Sisters, that's the River Suir, Barrow and Nore, and leads to Kilkenny, and more importantly for the story, Waterford, because after they part, I'll just swing around, again you can see the cliffs. This is the western extreme of Baginbun Head. You can see why nobody was willing to try and get around to try and attack the Normans in the back, because they just blew them all couldn't. But this is Baginbun Head, and after they were here for a few months, Raymond's forces would basically take all the cattle that they had collected over the months and months and months and make their way up the coast to, and we'll just go the sea route, follow Strongbow, who went that way, and up the sea route, and Wexford is about 10 miles I think, as the crow flies, in that way, and that would be their next target. But we'll go and see if we can see the Norman walls first and foremost. So here we are at Baginbun walls. You can see the sea in the distance there. Let me try and zoom in a little. But this is between what looks like a double entrenchment. Here's the outer wall facing north, here's the more southerly wall, and behind, if we look through these gates, that way, is Baginbun Head. That's leading directly south towards the Atlantic. It sticks out like a kind of, I think I described it as like an arrowhead into the sea, with the sharp end just over that way. So this would be part of the walls that the Normans would have defended in the summer of 1170. Just going to swing round. There is out north where the Vikings would have come down from, obviously the Waterford, when they met up with their Gaelic allies, the Orions and the Dacia, and it's just leading back towards the other side of the peninsula we've just come from. But I think that gives you an idea. I mean, this is both sides of land. Obviously, they would have a timber stockade on top, but completely amazing that it's still standing here today. But it's way above. I mean, this bank on my left-hand side is it's twice as tall as I am, and stretches the entire length of the headlands cutting it off from the rest of Ireland. It must have been incredible when the Vikings arrived to see this huge bank with, as I say, wooden stockade atop it. And I think there were 70 archers in Raymond's army when he arrived in 1170, and so their range was about, well, certainly back to that. To the first electricity pole you see there. That's a hell of a distance to try and get through, to not even find yourself able to strike back. But as I say, that's probably at least twice as tall as I am on my left. It's a little bit further one way on the right hand side, but it probably would have been the same. Two stockades, basically where that telegraph pole is, and then directly across from where the tree is. Would have been that high? I don't think so, probably not as high as the telegraph pole, but certainly a significant thing. It would have been where we're standing now. Darkness would have been the whole length of it, sun being to the south, it would have been completely dark, frigid in here. I presume they would have had some sort of fighting platform on the inside of both, certainly along the left hand side and then on the far side of this one, so that they could be up there and casting down. Of course, Raymond in 1170, the first thing he did when he heard there was an army coming down from the north was sally out, and he and the horsemen went north from here, back towards Feathered, back beyond Feathered. I think there's a place called Battlestown, it's a town land called Battlestown, and I think that's where he intercepted the Vikings and their Gaelic allies. Obviously, the numerical advantage that they had meant that he could not stop them, so he fought a fighting retreat the whole way back from over that horizon, coming back south towards Baginbun to arrive, roughly, I would imagine, where this sort of path, this old track used to lead to, where they had the opening to the gateway to the fort, which in those days was called Dundonnell, by the way. And presumably around this spot, we're told that a chap suffering from leprosy, William Ferrand, made his name fighting just because he wished to die in battle and without all that glory. He made a stand here alongside Raymond, and they held up the army long enough that they could secure the fortress. But the Vikings, or the Gaels, I would imagine, given their lack of armour, had got so close to the gates and almost forced entry that it was only through a sheer piece of good fortune that the cattle that they had been stealing since they arrived in Ireland bolted and stampeded down along the length of this alley of earthen banks, and then exploded like a cannonball out of the gates over here and impacted the tightly packed ranks, and that broke them up, and I would say that would have stopped any army, and much like it did in the film Zulu, presumably that's where this is taken from, or it was taken from. And then the Normans were amongst them. They were shooting arrows and you know, in amongst them with their, you know, the Norman cavalry, and were absolutely devastating. And if we go a little bit further, just where those houses are, the army retreated in that direction only to find the estuary had flooded since they had crossed it in the morning, and 500 men died trying to cross it in the evening, and it was a complete and utter rout by 120 men of an army of between 2,000 to 3,000 men, and it would set up the Norman advance to Waterford from the 23rd of August 1170. So here we are, Baginbun Head, an absolutely incredible place to visit, and we can see the Norman fortifications built in the summer of 1170 still standing pretty well. But I'm going to sign off to go back to Bannow, which is becoming the centre of all things Norman in the south east of Ireland, and really is worth a visit. So we'll see you for another video in a little while.